well that I'm saying this shit, but
Certainly does
Call out,
help.
Mike.
We're grabbing some
Six-man
lights.
prophecy.
it's just fucking fun.
I'm grabbing darts for the next room.
Alright,
What a fun glitch.
I got dark so there's
I'm gonna make some lights off of this guy.
You need lights or dark?
I'm getting the last light.
Alright, and I'll get up here. Here, Golem, there's about to be enough light, or dark right here.
Nah, I have full darts right now.
Oh, you do?
Yep.
Alright, next room. Oh. Hey, it worked. Let's go.
What do you got for the next room?
Prophecy.
We already had dark, and we're grabbing some light right here.
Everyone don't die, please.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter in the dungeon, right?
yeah, I got 3 lights.
I already have those. I got these.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it feels so much better to be on my fucking hunter again. I feel so sloppy playing with any other character.
Hey, I just thought about this because I saw Michael do something weird. I don't know if it was my connection or what. I've noticed that in Iron Banner and just in Crucible, because I haven't played in a while for like Crucible, but that the Warlocks have like, I've seen people like glitch out and jump ahead when they're meleeing me. And it's happened multiple times where they like skip ahead to close the gap and then melee. And I don't know if it's been like cheaters that I've been seeing, or if it's been my connection or what. Or I suppose if no one else has seen that, then it's just my connection.
I mean, I have certainly seen a lot of melee-based fuckery. So it sounds
Yeah, it seems like they skip ahead, like they're kind of lagging out, but it's happened multiple times to multiple people, so that's what made me question it. Like maybe this.
Anywhere, or you got dark?
I think Golem.
I don't have darts, but it's fine.
Alright, there you go.
Let's see if I can.
Climb in the middle. Go up high.
Nope.
Oh, you got one. Here, if we can make 3 more real quick, I got dark.
There's
Oh,
darts.
yes. Oh, God, thank God.
Alright, we
Oh, I got to pop a rift.
Alright, I'm getting these light.
Oh,
Okay.
it took them. What the hell?
Sorry.
No,
No, it took my darts. What the hell did that happen?
There's darts right there by the boss.
No, I had 5 in my hand. I just got it, and it just disappeared.
Took it.
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah, we need more lights.
I'm getting these dark right here.
Okay.
It's light.
Let me know when there's more dark, please.
This guy's about to drop some. Dark.
Dark. Right here, Josh.
I see
You
it.
need light.
No, I need dark.
Lights are done.
Anybody have Thunder Crash on?
I do.
Alright.
I got a well.
Oh my god.
Easy.
Oh my god.
Little
Poor
bitch.
guy.
Jesus.
I got a widow's bite. Oh, not immediately.
Sorry, my
Dude,
inventory is full. One
this
second.
final boss encounter is gonna be hilarious.
We're gonna be all smushed together getting stuck in.
Dude. Wait, I don't. Oh, there you guys are.
Why did I have this set to 5? You, 2. There we go. I love this. I never used shit like this before with my AMD graphics card.
What the hell?
Infinite Forest.
Hmm?
Infinite Forest.
Hmm.
Where's the chest?
Over here.
I already got it this week, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know if I did on this guy.
I guess I'm not absolutely sure.
I thought me and Golem and Darian did all 3.
Maybe we did. Yeah, I did. Oh, no, I didn't. I got something in the chest. Alright.
Hey, I did too.
Can you farm the chest now?
Give me a Death Adder.
It's
with
67
fucking
drop,
Firefly
but
and some
it's
good
got
shit.
19 resilience on it. 29 recovery though.
I died, but that one's done. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I made a special trip just for you.
Ah! He's shielding him all the way up there. Like, get the fuck out of here.
This, you know, I feel like this is not just fun because like it's easier, right? It's just fun to like blow up bosses, but it's fun because you get to play with 6 people. Like you get to play with 6 of your friends, right? Like 3-man fire teams are great, but I feel like when you know a lot of people in Destiny and kind of kicks you out of activities, this is awesome.
I've wanted to play with like 10 plus people that we know for a long time.
Yeah.
Calm down, you'll be alright.
It works so good. See? Just,
Yeah.
How do you do that there?
What? Oh, just hold shift, remember? Well, I remember you said it was a different key. But we talked about it once when we were doing Prophecy.
Oh, yep, there we go.
You could just like flail on the ground if you land the right or wrong way. Is this the right place? Yeah. Yo, Scott, are you like somebody who we can hit up if we need one more for a raid at like some point? No, I don't think this is the right place.
Yes, pretty much.
Alright, because
No, I thought wait.
On Xbox
There's been a
or
couple-
on PC, depending on what you...
yeah, there has been a couple nights recently, Scott. I should have thought about that, like texting you. It's been a while since we played.
Mhm.
Man, this stream's gonna be.
You quit feeding into that bullshit.
This is gonna be fun.
So it's 12 the max, I wonder. Like, could you have like 5 people queue up
Well, you
for a
said-
raid and then 12 people?
You
in the
said
same-
20 people though,
Yeah,
right?
that was related to how you remember people like loaded to Nightfalls and they tried to get to a tower. Did you ever see that?
Oh, so it wasn't the same thing.
yeah, it wasn't the
is
same
what-
thing. Yeah, it was a different
Gotcha.
thing.
Well,
That's the time
I mean,
that caused last night.
imagine 2 fire teams trying to join another fire team at the same time. Like, there's still that open spot at the same time, right? So
I guess what I was
theoretically,
thinking was
does
just
it
that you
happen?
can have 12 people ready in one fire team and then 5 people in another. I wonder if you could get a 17. I wonder
Darks.
if you could get a 17 man raid.
you're gonna do it that way, yeah. I guess that could work too. Yeah.
Although I wonder if you had one guy with 5
It'll
open
make him
spaces
dark. There
and
you
then
go.
5 fire team
Can you-
12 to
can you
61 man
sit-
raid.
Can you sit with 12 people in your fire team in orbit?
Yeah, you can actually. It just makes it small, like we saw, because of private match. Once they added private matches, that became a thing. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
66.
That makes sense. Well, I mean, I guess that kind of takes away from the theory that they've been playing this already. Like with it working without looking like a glitch,
Oh,
because
yeah.
it could just be part of that, supposedly.
There is still like the wipe screens and stuff, although I could see how that could easily just be programmed to show more than. You know.
If it's already programmed to get smaller with so many people, then I got 3 dark, by the way.
Dark,
That may
dark.
just be a thing that's just implemented
Where?
throughout the entire game, having next to boards.
Right
Alright,
there.
I got those.
I personally do not think that it is intentional, well, obviously, but nor do I think they are planning on doing something like this, because they would have to design stuff around 12 people, and I don't think that they would do that unless it's match made. Obviously, I guess it could be match made, and that'd be fine, but still, I don't think it's happening. I really
I mean,
I
he
mean,
was
they're trying
asking
to-
specifically about a strike, though, right? Not about a raid. So maybe 12-person strikes or something. I don't know.
If they make
That would
12
be
person
crazy,
strikes,
though, right?
I mean, they won't have the most. The activity with the most people. Maybe. A strike.
Yeah,
You couldn't do that.
yeah. Well, unless it's just for fun,
I have lights.
you know, it's just
I
meant for
do not
fun.
see him doing it, especially since, I mean, he might have been asking
Got more
how,
lights over here.
but, I mean, that's on PC. I would be very surprised if OG consoles could run 12 people and not, like, have major issues.
I'm fully expecting them to drop the old consoles in
Does-
some amount of years.
In years, maybe, but...
A couple of years, maybe, something. Maybe after Lightfall or the expansion.
Yeah,
from
definitely.
that.
I think the
Wave
drop them after
Queen
Witch Queen. Witch Queen would be the
I
last
guess it
time
could have been
they,
more of a question of how does it run in the strike, because we're curious about how it would run in the raid,
Dark.
right? Is that what you're saying?
There's dark
Ah.
over there. There's dark.
What I was saying, I said that because of what Michael said, right? Because it wasn't originally intended for a strike ever. It's
Right.
intended for a raid.
I would be very, very surprised if they end up making 12-man anything within the next, like, 2 years.
Crossplay.
Assuming they do drop OG consoles with
Crossplay, introducing 12-man raids with crossplay for fun.
Yeah.
Dark.
Scott, have you seen all that news and stuff with Destiny?
I haven't
Like
read it now.
everything that came out yesterday was, oh man,
The community is rejoicing.
so much.
I think it's going to become a national holiday.
So the biggest thing, sunsetting
About to
is
be dark
stopping.
on me.
It's not gonna happen anymore.
I'll do
There's
that.
sunsetting.
Yes.
sir.
So everything that
Called
is
an
not
audible and said,
sunset,
nah, we're gonna go ahead.
everything that is not sunset currently will not be sunset for the future, including armor and guns. Right. Volta Glass comes out next season. There will be a day one version of Volta Glass for people that want to try it. Season 15 is going to introduce crossplay.
For Sunset and Titans.
So the season after next season is going to have crossplay. And then Witch Queen, unfortunately, has been delayed until early next year.
2025.
We were lucky. Transmog.
But,
season, which
it
will-
is- Yeah, Transmog next season, yeah. It is looking like they are going to be doing a lot more of Destiny, though, beyond Lightfall.
Yep.
And including...
the first season after.
Right, yeah.
On that
I thought, man.
Crossplay.
They're gonna-
coming
they're gonna-
in 2 more seasons.
2 more seasons.
I thought
They're going to end the story of Light and Dark with the season after Lightfall, right? Is that what this
not
is?
the season, the expansion. It's not going to be just a season. It's going to be.
The expansion after Lightfall?
Yeah, Lightfall has there's another expansion coming after Lightfall.
Yeah, expansion.
And that
yep.
will be the end. So the era of Light and Darkness is set to end probably in 2025, right? Because we're getting
What
Witch Queen
would we-
2022, Lightfall
What are we even
2023.
gonna fight after that?
I don't know. Well, they said Witch Queen's going to introduce all the new characters and things that are going to be around for the years to come.
I'm so down for more
That's what
like
we said.
Hive lore. That's
They said
awesome.
Witch Queen's setting up a bunch of stuff. Who knows if it'll even be the Hive anymore? Maybe
shit.
it'll be brand new and.
Oh, don't tell me
It's
that.
going to be.
The Hive are the best. Like they're the
Eventually,
best.
one
thing.
add-on's got to be the Hive and Darkness combining.
I like the Vex and Hive equally.
It has to.
The Hive are like I mean, they're like the servants of the darkness. Though,
They're
right?
like, yes, supplicants.
So she's trying to become something different. She's trying to become her own thing, but they are.
Saying if we kill Savathun, there's still, you know, the other sisters. So.
What about like fucking Exo Hive and shit? Like,
I still
don't know how
wonder if
stupid that
they're
would
going
be,
to team up with Savathun by Lightfall or the season after that. I really do.
Team up with Savathun?
Because Savathun
No.
was like trying. Well, before Arrivals, I strongly like suspected that. And
Oh!
after Arrivals, it's less likely, but I still think it's an area they could go down because she was intercepting the darkness.
Warlock's so godly.
She was intercepting the darkness from talking to us Guardians, and the darkness punished her for that. So like, she's obviously not in good standing with them based on that alone.
I think she's been not in good standing ever since she's been trying to replace how she survives, right?
That is
With,
true. although-
Corrupting the darkness.
Yeah.
Is it fair to assume that the darkness is what created the sword logic? Because that was the hive gods, or worm gods rather, which is
The worm gods serve the
Gray
darkness,
area.
don't they? Or
Yes.
Yes.
But pretty much anything that's evil in Destiny serves the darkness to some capacity, right? I mean, not the fallen, but
we wield the darkness, but we're not evil.
true.
I don't know. They lived within the deep or whatever, right? I thought that's where. I don't know why I'm. I guess I'm just confused right now.
No, you're right. They live in the deep, or they call it the deep anyway. It was like the core of the planet. What's it?
Oh god, I thought it was off again.
Fundament?
What's the planet name? Huh?
Was it Fundament or is that a different one?
Yes,
Yeah.
Fundament.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it.
It would
I
be
read the
it'd be
books,
cool to
sorry.
see
Oh,
some other
God.
hive gods, like the hive worm gods. I mean, and actually get to kill them or fight them.
They're weak.
In a story
We
mission.
already fought one.
Slayed 'em.
Well, yeah, but he was the weakest though,
I'm playing,
supposedly,
I'm
right?
playing.
Wasn't he the weakest one?
He was.
Yeah, and also theoretically he killed us, right? Or not? I'm sorry. Wow. We killed him because he wanted us to kill him. That's what I mean.
Yeah, alright, that's every single
Yeah.
hive god though. Yeah, they want
Yeah, the
to
alcohol
kill
is
me,
slipping
of
through.
course.
Shove me into a gun!
Oryx isn't even necessarily dead.
It's like, hey, Oryx did something really cool. Why didn't I think of that?
No, that
Coming
went
back
way
here.
farther than I thought it would.
Bye, Darian.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm not
not
gonna
only does Oryx
Drag me
type-
forward if you can.
How many of you are excited at the fact that we will
We're
probably
grabbing this
fight
chest real quick.
the Vex? What is it, Kiora? Right, as a possible boss.
If we see Korea in game at any point in Destiny's lifespan, I will not. Like,
Dude, raid boss for
Yeah,
sure. Like one of the raid bosses. It's
Don't
gotta
have that
happen.
chest yet.
Oh,
That's-
gosh.
that's expecting way too much.
Right there, that's exactly
We've
how I
been
feel.
expecting. We've been expecting this boss for so long, like in all these other things that we thought were gonna happen, and they never did.
I obsessed over Korea and Forsaken. I still do.
Yeah.
I love Korea. I don't even know why. I just
Oh, for Forsaken, the raid boss is gonna be Uldren. Because you kill Kate. Oh, Garden of Salvation, we're gonna see some darkness shit. Oh,
This is the
Light, it's
first-
gonna be Clovis
first
Gray.
Guardian-
It's gonna be the boss.
First Guardian raid
No.
boss ever.
No,
Kinda
you got
like
Riven, Minotaur, and Tanix.
I remember when people thought that before the raid came out, I had heard theories that people thought, or like they thought leaks were referring to us controlling exos to do
Yep.
puzzles and shit.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Remember that. When was the
So
last
we
leak to
introduced
be
the
And
right?
unfortunately, I'm okay with the way that things turned out in the long run, but I am a little pissed that we didn't fight Clovis Bray. I'm a little upset that never panned out.
Anybody else
But
grabbing this chest?
whatever.
I'm coming. Oh shit, I'm gonna get pulled though, aren't I?
I should have.
I'm never making it. I don't know the fuck I am.
Alright, yeah, I'm here.
Instead, we fight Fallen, and she's not even fucking dead. She's just frozen. Right?
Yep.
Like, bring her back,
Yeah,
please.
Fall have
It'll
some of the
be
best,
at least
the best shit anyway.
the season before, or one of the seasons before all this shit starts next time. Like, can we kill her for
What
sure?
are you doing, baby?
Can we actually end a plot thread, or not?
I think they're trying to end pretty much every
I got
plot thread
bellyache.
and make new ones.
Sure.
Recording
it's
It really seems like I haven't played the new mission that came out this week, right? The extended version, but it seems like Keitel is very well. She very well could be an ally
I
in
think
the
she will be.
future. Yeah.
And if she does end up actually allying with us, the likelihood of allying with Savathun goes
I
way
think
down.
she's just trying to make Earth a new homeworld. That's what I think they're
What?
trying to do.
Why are we gonna ally with Savathun when clearly Ikora is gonna kill her and become the new Witch Queen?
one
Dude, you're right.
fucking guardian.
Nice.
Can I not rally ever?
Excuse
No,
me.
you don't get to do that, Heath. Sorry, dude.
Oh, jeez.
I'm just using rockets. I'm not even using the meta shit. So
We have
Just
6
Thunder
people
Crash.
here telling me we can't
if
kill
we
Fallen.
don't one phase, I'm gonna be disappointed.
Isn't it funny how everybody probably thinks, oh, we have 6 people, I'll use whatever, and then our damage ends up being worse?
Yeah.
I'm still using Anarchy Mount, so.
2 darks and a light.
Dark Soul Life.
It's the perfect combination. Right
Yeah, I'm on Anarchy Mountain Top Recluse.
If you're
So,
not, you're
Michael, I've
not
seen some
Dark Soul.
crazy ass theories for this last episode.
Dude, me
Some
too.
dark here.
I've seen there's supposedly some British actor in Loki that this guy suspects
I don't think
is going to be Mephisto.
Any lights in this guy?
Yeah.
There's dark.
Then
Any lights?
some people think that Paul Bettany was fucking with everybody all along, and that the secret actor that he wanted to play
I did not
against
buy that
was
for a second.
himself.
I didn't always hear people say that because I obviously believe what you want to believe, but I think that's
What do we need?
not the case at all. I really don't.
I think we're gonna need like dark cats.
Can I get a
I
heavy
got-
bread?
Some people, of course, think that Magneto is going to show up
Thank
at the
God,
end and
dude.
like,
Jesus
fuck people
Christ.
up.
I also don't think that's likely at all.
Yeah,
I think it might.
I
Just,
wish. But...
couldn't it just be Benedict Cumberbatch? Like, haven't they never had a scene together before?
Yeah, see, I thought that too today. I was like, wait a minute, it's most likely that Doctor Strange is for sure going to be in this episode.
Right.
Like, and I don't think they were in a movie together. So yeah, I was telling Jessica today actually that I think it could be him that he was talking about.
That's
But
fine.
I if that's the case, people are going to be really disappointed. You know, it's one thing to troll people with yourself, right? As the thing, but for it to
Got a
be
well on the
Benedict
right, on the
Cumberbatch,
back.
like, come on, everyone's seen him already. Like, people are expecting someone brand new.
I got
But
my,
I've seen some trailer, like a promo trailer from last week that had his voice in it. So
Bruce voice, sorry?
it had Benedict Cumberbatch's voice in it.
Did it really?
Yeah, he said there was no other way. That's what he said in the trailer.
Huh.
It wasn't for
On
this
me.
week though. It was the trailer for last week, and it had his voice in it.
Interesting.
Yeah,
didn't know that.
I think that with the there was
Minute,
no
James.
other way. either Vision will die, you know, because he ended the hex and he has to tell her there was no other way, or her kids are going to disappear and he's going to have to say there was no other way.
Where'd my
Like,
drop go?
something. I don't know.
Postmaster, if you've already done on this character.
Look at that.
I don't think that he would be the cameo though, and if they are, then like
Oh,
they
yeah, you're right.
are annoying for hyping.
So you can
it
farm
up
the
when
chest
it's-
now?
like, if it is just
Yep.
been a Cumberbatch, that is not a Luke Skywalker.
I would hope that they have that much, you know,
And who's gal?
they have that much, what is it, knowledge about how
Shoot your grenades
important
up
Luke
her nose.
Skywalker was that they know that that wouldn't be as big as him. But we'll see.
Sneeze,
I
bitch.
I think the cameo is probably going to be an actor that plays Mephisto or Nightmare, and I could be wrong, and I know people are like annoyed that everybody brings up Mephisto, but I don't see how they could not bring him in unless they...
Sneeze on me.
The thing is that really? Hold on though. I mean, I guess that's a cameo in a way, but when I think of a cameo,
Wanna see that
I
pale
do
blue
think of
focus?
someone that,
already
know.
exists in the universe in a certain
yeah,
way.
right, yeah, like someone that you knew about or someone that you know, but that they're in a place that you did not expect them to be, right?
Man,
Like someone
Master
from the
Hunt.
X-Men. Magneto would be such it would blow everyone's mind
I'll do an
for
Magna Fire
Magneto